Welcome to Unscripted. We have a great show today. We have a special occasion today. It's a special episode. And so without further ado, for the decision, let's introduce Jonathan Symons.
Hello, all. I'm here today for my college commitment. I've been trying to take it slow, not rush the process or anything by taking one step at a time. So I know I make the correct decision for me and my family. So, we have a great media today. Questions? Any questions?
Let's kick it front right here.
Hi, I'm Cole Gamache. I was just wondering, how would you describe your role here at Algonquin for the sports that you have done? Like your role as a captain on the team.
I feel like I've set a pretty good role model. I like to encourage my younger underclassmen to always strive, give them tips every day. You know, always strive to do your best. You know, all hard work pays off.
Let's kick it up front. We'll head into the back next.
Tyler Leland, the Save Josh Harmon Foundation. So I see you're considering Army and Navy, but why not Air Force? They have the best benefits.
Honestly, not a huge fly guy. I mean, I'm not afraid of planes, but if I could pick somewhere to be every day, I'd rather not be in the air. You know, the Navy's kind of nice. You'd be out in the waters. I don't think I get seasick that often.
Did you have an offer from the Coast Guard?
Coast Guard did not reach out.
Okay.
So nothing else to say from there.
Let's head to the back.
Cam Noshani. One question. Sicko mode or Mo Bamba?
Definitely Mo Bamba.
Do you want to expand on that?
I mean, sicko mode is sicko mode. I mean, it's dope. It's lit. But Mo Bamba, you get everyone going. Like at the parade, they put on Mo Bamba, and everyone started jumping around. It was over. Huge Mo Bamba guy. Any more questions? Oh, you in the back, yeah.
Is Mo Bamba a real person?
Yes, Mo Bamba is a basketball player on the Orlando Magic. For those people that don't know about it.
Question, Stephen A. Smith, ESPN. What you're down to?
Yo, Stephen A., I don't like you.
Fine.
You can just stop talking.
Max Kellerman.
All right, it's even
ESPN.
worse, but just keep on talking.
Let's see. You're down to 7 schools. What about these 7 schools really stuck out for you?
I don't know. I've had a good feeling. Yeah. I mean, they're all good. They're all great schools. Yeah, definitely.
Let's go front here.
Matthew Madamba. What about like what's some of the biggest aspects that you're looking about like throughout each of these schools? Like what's the most compelling thing about like the Army or like Merrimack or UMass?
See, some of them are D3, some of them are D2, and some of them are even D1. So it's a stretch between all of them. All of them have pros and cons, but I've thought for about 5 months about what I was going to do. And I'm proud to announce that I'm officially going to make my college commitment today in the next couple minutes. So I'm just ecstatic to continue both my academic and my athletic career in the future. So
We're going to go right behind me.
Name's James J. I just wanted to know what started your track career and like why has it came so far and what pushes you to keep going?
I mean, in middle school, you were forced to run the mile. I'm sure you guys all know that. It was like a fitness test. So you had to run the mile. And then I was like, if I'm running the mile, I might as well try. So I tried. And honestly, I was pretty good at it. I don't know why. I think I ran like 840s, which was pretty bad, but I felt pretty good about myself. So I usually win in my class, and I just kept on doing it. I did track, American. It was not a very good program. Did not like that. If I could pick another program, would have. But yeah, I just kept on working at it. And then I did indoor and outdoor freshman year, and it just carried me on. Good family.
Josh Harmon, have you always been fast?
I don't have speed, but I have endurance.
And heart?
Yeah. Oh, the pain, the years of pain will never add up. But
All right, let's go front.
Matt M again. What gives you what's been the most impactful moments of your track and cross country career? What stuck out the most to you, and what moments have meant the most?
I'd say last February, I went to the Armory in New York and I ran the mile. Ended up winning the actual race, the age group. So I got gold and I brought it home. I got 450, brand new PR, and I didn't run a mile in a long time after that. So that was my set PR, and it was just a great feeling to win on the best track because they host nationals there. So just a great feeling to get that dub on the best track in the country.
Go right back here.
Brendan Hermanspan, FCC, former towel boy, now lifeguard and assistant swim coach.
Wow. He's got a lot of accolades. I like that.
So, Johnny, what is going to keep you on task at college and not confused with your priorities? You know what I mean? Extracurriculars, track, academics, of course, because that's important.
Yes. Maybe sleep. If I get some sleep, I'll be confident the next day. I mean, I heard in college you don't have to be in the same building for 7 to 8 hours the entire day. So moving around would be nice, having hour classes, you don't get that bored. So I think the adjustment will be good.
Go back here.
The wind is loud and shaking.
Lee Jessup. Cole Gamache, cool kid or not? Thoughts?
Yeah, definitely cool kid.
Think about this again.
My decision has not changed. I still believe that Cole Gamache is a cool kid.
All right, we'll go right back here.
The name is James. I work at Playtown, 150 Cordova Road. I am a supervisor. I do have a question. These schools are very good. How does your family have a big impact and influence on where your final decision is, and how much do they push you to keep going where you want to go?
It was definitely a big impact. I mean, it was me and my family's decision more than my own. I had to take that into account. I had to come into money, place where I wanted to be. It came in all into account, no matter what it is, because Army's free. So no teasers or anything.
Aaron Noto, as you know, a lot of kids gain a lot of weight in college. So do you think you're going to be putting on the pounds? And if so, how many?
Honestly, that was a huge factor. I mean, I needed to pick a coach that was going to make sure I didn't get fat in college. Because you don't know what kind of liquids you're going to be drinking every single night. You don't know what kind of food you're going to be eating. All comes into factor when you're picking a school. Let it out for all you guys when you pick out your school. Yes, in the back.
Sean Cullen, will Cam Noto and I be visiting you?
If you're down to visit, come for the boys, of course. Oh, in the back, yeah? Gray shirt, sweatshirt.
Cal Wilworth. So obviously you are a very motivated student athlete as of now. I just have a question. How much more motivated will you be in college to set new records and become a household name?
My teammates. If I see my teammates going hard every single day practice, and I'm going to go hard every day in practice. I mean, who loves to not work with other teammates? It's just fun to go for each other, back and forth, collab. Yeah.
James J again. You're entering college for track, obviously.
4 years.
4 years. What are your goals, and what are your goals for after college, for college? What are some things you want to do, records you want to break? What's that?
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of living the moment guy. you know, like we'll take 1 year at a time. But I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen after college. Maybe get a nice job somewhere. You know, hopefully my internships take me somewhere great. Yeah. I mean, if I continue professional, I mean, I go for it. And the number one goal is Olympics. You never know.
Alex Moran, backup quarterback here at Blue Mountain State. I'm just wondering.
Oh, I've seen you on TV. You're a great guy. I love it.
Thank you.
Love
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm just wondering, have the dining options at these 7 schools influenced your decision?
Yes. Yes. That's all I need to be said.
Tyler Leland here. Jumping off of what Alex said, Army and Navy dining options not looking too good.
Which one?
Army and Navy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
The food's not good. Just saying. Something to think about.
I mean, I love the country. Yeah.
James J, another question.
Yeah, Jay.
You know, a lot of people in their commitment videos, they thank someone, like some people thank their parents, big man up above, coaches. Who do you think is your biggest role model, and who do you think has the most impact, and like who has motivated you the most to continue your track career into college?
Honestly, I really like to thank these bad boys. I don't know what I would do without these bad boys. I mean, what can I do? They're my spikes. Like, I run in them when it meets. They like maybe go faster because they got really sharp on the edges. Like, well, who else am I supposed to thank? I mean, what do you want? I don't know what you want me to do. Like, all right. Without further ado, one more question. One
last question.
I got one more question.
God's plan or bad and bougie?
You got me thinking. I'm gonna go with bad and bougie just because it's kind of a bum.
All right, last one.
So, what caused you to decline the offer?
Hey, respect the man.
What caused you to decline the offer from Oregon? Because I know you got an offer from them.
You know, I'm kind of an East Coast guy. As you can see, all of this. I mean, Army, Navy. They're not really. I mean, hopefully, I'm on the East Coast. You never know, but. You know, I thought Oregon was pretty far, you know? I had to decline. I mean, they ain't that good for me. I know there's better out there. Oh, I got one more? One more?
Last one.
Rumor has it, huge rip at Symons this weekend to celebrate. Is that true?
Yes, sir. All right, without further ado, I must thank everyone that has helped me along this journey. I thank my family, my mom for driving me everywhere, my dad for giving me support, my sister Annie who's in Spain right now, shout out to you, for always sending me good text messages and always believing me in the past couple years. Maybe that's a sign, Thank you, I respect you. I would like to thank my coaches, Coach Utaro in cross country, always giving me a great motor every day. That was a nice stab up. He's a great coach. I mean, you've taught me so much. I'd like to thank you personally. I think Coach Galvin, I've only had you for 2 years, but you've really taught me a lot. Really had some bonding moments during workouts and just hanging out at track meets. I love you. You give off great vibes all the time and always strive the best for us. Let's shout out to Coach B, you living legend. Legend. Just that's all that has to be said. I like to thank my teammates for motivating me to go to practice every single day. Thank you for motivating me throughout the workouts to do my best always. You guys have always been there for me no matter what. I like to thank my friends. My friends are the boys, and some girls too, but the boys strictly. they just, I don't know. There's just a good vibe always. There's never a bad vibe around my friend groups. So I like to thank all you guys personally. I also like to give a big thank you to Paige, always supporting me no matter what. Thank you. Yeah, also shout out to my body for not breaking down randomly. Like, I haven't had that many injuries, but I like to thank myself for holding together. Also, last thank you goes out to my Japanese Mazda for driving me everywhere every day. That thing held up tight, still together, so thank you. Without further ado, after a long 5 months of thinking, I've decided that this fall, oh man, this is really tough. This fall, I'm going to take my talents to yeah! Beacon strong. Thank you. UMB. UMass Boston. Go Beacons.